Oh my god, I saw some shit today and it made me so goddamn happy that I want to crush my nuts into a goddamn turkey sandwich with a hydraulic press. Like, holy fuck, mind blown, right? Okay, story time. Real quick though, I can't really crush my nuts into a hydraulic press, so I think I'm going to use really cool editing skills to set off a bomb on screen for you guys. I hope you just give me 1 sec. Where's the device? The fucking there it is. There it is. Okay. Okay. Here. 3, 2, 1. Why isn't it fucking working? Give me a second. Here, hold up, hold up. I'm just gonna connect that, and do that, and yeah, wrap that around there. Okay. Should be ready. Bomb time, just for you guys. And there we go. Now that was a good explosion, wasn't it? Anyways, back to the actual story here. So, today, went to Walmart, right? You know, just average Walmart shit. And I went to get a lamp for my room because my light tried to fucking off itself and take the house with it with electrical fire time. So I'm standing in line, and it is my first encounter with a Karen in the wild. It brought me so much joy because, like, here's the thing: I've never ran into a Karen in the wild, and it was just the best fucking thing ever. But I was like, meh, you know, at first, like, I was just like, oh, Karen, haha, funny, woo. And she was just like yelling at some chick who was like there with her daughter. I think she like moved something up on the conveyor belt, and this bitch was like, "Don't touch my shit! I'll fight you in the parking lot!" Blah, 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 blah. Just screaming at like the Walmart employee and the people in the lineup, and just absolutely being a nuisance. And don't get me wrong, a part of me was so tempted to just screw with her to like piss her off some more because why not? But I was on a kind of a fucking time crunch, all right? So, not really an option there. I had to get the fuck home and get shit going. So, I didn't have time to waste on the Karen. But here's the best part. And this is why I'm so happy about it. Because it wasn't just your average Karen. No, it was one of the unicorn Karen variants. The influencer type. Yes, the content creator type. And yes, of course, in true fashion, because the other lady who was threatened physically took a picture of her, and I live in Canada, so you can technically take a picture of anybody anywhere in public. It's fine. Take a picture of anything, anyone, doesn't matter. But especially if they're essentially about to commit a crime or suspected of it, like it's just better to have a photo of their face. But in this case, this lady takes a picture of her. She's like, "You can't take a picture of me. I know my rights. I'm an influencer." And I just fucking died. Like, inside of my brain, I just turned around and I went, "What the fuck? There's actually people stupid enough to say this shit." Like, this bitch just broke me at that moment. Like, I heard that shit and I was like, "What the fuck? Who who says that shit?" Like, bro, I only saw videos of people acting this way. I did not think it would be a real thing until this bitch showed up in the lineup and just fucking blew my mind. It's like the unicorn of Karens. It brought me so much joy. I actually like cannot describe this. And fucking like the way I think of it is like even some of the biggest content creators aren't really known by a fraction of the world, but even if you're like the biggest one or quite literally an A-list celebrity, anything like that, it's not an excuse to be an asshole. And this lady's just like, "No, I'm a blah, 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 I'm a fucking, I'm the best, I'm hot shit." It's like, oh my god, I didn't think people like this fucking existed and were so shameless to just scream this shit in public. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, oh my god. My brain hurt for, like, it still hurts. This is hours ago that this happened. This happened at, like, fucking 12:30. It's, like, 8 o'clock now. So this was, like, nearly 8 hours ago that this shit happened, and my brain is just still reeling and turning because it's just it's like I'm a kid and I found a new toy, and it's just this thing that just brings me joy mentally, and it's so fucking fantastic. It was just like some just big fat bitch in like a white fur coat just screaming this shit, and it's brother, why in fucking Walmart too? Like that's where you're trying to flex. You're shopping at Walmart trying to flex on people, brother. That's not how this fucking works. Like, we're in Walmart. How how do you think you're superior when you're shopping in the same place as the people you're trying to have superiority over in your mind? Like, what the fuck? Oh, oh, it just broke me. It broke me. It was the best fucking thing ever. Second I got home, I just started like celebrating and telling everybody I know that I saw this stupid bitch scream about it and say that thing. Like the unicorn of Karens. And it was my very first encounter with them. Like first time ever seeing one in real life. And I got like the unicorn, I'm an influencer screaming variant of Karen. And it's premium. Just premium fucking shit right there. Like, oh my god, nothing could bring me more joy on this day than something of this caliber. It's just so great. It was like the cherry on top of the cake, like for my day, because my day's been pretty good. That was the cherry on top of the fucking cake. It was, lovely. Love this shit. Love that I saw it. Love that it happened. Like, oh my god, the most amazing shit ever. But yeah, like this whole thing, and the best part too is like this lady did not meet the other chick in the parking lot. By the time we got out there, they were gone. It's just gone. Like, what the fuck did I just witness? And like the employee that was there that had to put up with this shit was so tired of it that they just grabbed another employee after this chick left and just put them on the till and just walked the fuck away. They were just done. Like, completely. It was the most magnificent shit I have ever seen. And it just fucking kills me inside. I don't know why. I just love seeing people do like stupid, overconfident shit in public when they're just in reality acting like a child and making an ass out of themselves. Like, it is the best thing ever. It's one of the reasons I still go outside. Because every once in a while, you just run into the best situation ever. And my only regret is that I didn't have enough time to screw with her and piss her off even more just for fun and then laugh at her face when she got more angry. Because, oh, that just, like, if I had infinite free time today, I would have stood there and made her lose her shit. Like, I would have got kicked out probably too, but it would have been so fucking worth it. Because there's one thing I know about Karens and angry people in general, is if you say some dumb shit and then you're smiling and laughing, it just makes them angrier and angrier and angrier. And the angrier they get, the more I laugh, because this shit is just fucking amazing. Like, I wish I had the free time to just go out of my way to fuck with this person, and like I wasn't at the store trying to get shit that I actually needed type of day, like just like random groceries. I could just go to any other store if I got kicked out type shit. But no, I went there specifically for a thing. So yeah, and just time crunch. But if that was not the case, I would have probably stood there and made fun of her and made her 10 times angrier for about 20 minutes straight, at least, bare minimum. Maybe even an hour if I could scratch it. Like, I would just make her angry enough until she eventually gave up. Or just absolutely exploded and got drug out by security type deal. Because, the cherry on the cake. I could just imagine her trying to scream about how many followers she has and the fact that someone gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck, okay? Because that's the other thing people forget. Like, once you hop off of your device, no matter how popular you are, you're just in society. Nobody gives a fuck anymore. Especially if you're a dick about stuff. Like, nobody fucking cares. And I just love when people try and pull this. Like, I've seen videos of it where it's like someone getting arrested and they're like, I got 40,000 followers, you can't arrest me, blah, blah, blah. And I didn't think that type of person really existed, let alone that I'd ever fucking see one. But no, today I got to see a Karen and that type of person in one, just the unicorn. It was the best fucking shit ever. I'm gonna be happy for weeks just knowing that I got to see this shit, and I'm gonna be chuckling about this tonight as I'm trying to fall asleep. Like, it's gonna be hard to sleep because I'm gonna be laughing. Like, it's too fucking good, man. It is too good. But yeah, that is my story time for today. If you want me to do more of these, just leave a like, comment, something. And if you made it this far into the video, just comment, I'm famous. Maybe if the Karen sees it, she'll recognize that I was talking about her. And she'll get very mad because everybody in my comment section is probably more notable than she is. Oh my fucking god. Anyways, love you guys. See ya. Bye.